Hello and welcome to another Mel's meditation. This time we're going on a visit to the fairy realm. So what about that? As ever, we want you to make sure that you're sitting down, that you're comfortable, that your body is fully supported, and as ever, please don't listen to meditations like this if you're driving or operating machinery, just in case. So, let's get this meditation underway, and we'll start by becoming totally relaxed. So you're seated comfortably and you're fully supported. Now, close your eyes. And now take your attention to the top of your head and imagine a soft blue cloud above you. As you open your crown chakra, the blue mist starts to flow downwards through your chakra and into your head. Feel how it soothes and relaxes all the little muscles in your scalp and behind your ears. Now to your forehead and your eyes, relax them, and you can allow the muscles around your lips and your jaw to soften. Feel now the blue mist as it moves down into your neck and throat, again softening and relaxing all the muscles and releasing any tension. The mist reaches your shoulders and you let them drop. Now it flows down your arms, past your elbows, right down to the very tips of your fingers. And now your arms feel heavy and relaxed. The mist continues down through your chest, down into your tummy. Let those stomach muscles just relax. Feel the tension leave. It flows on downwards, down into your thighs. Let those muscles go. Consciously, just let them go. Down to your calves and your feet, so that now every muscle in your body is soft and you feel totally comfortable. Now imagine that you're sitting in your garden in a comfortable garden chair. The sun is warm upon your face and you feel very content. You know that this is your time to relax, time just for you, time when nobody will make any demands of you. You're totally safe, totally secure. And as you sit there quietly, enjoying the peace, you become conscious of someone being beside you. And when you look, you see a small person dressed all in green. This small person smiles at you and he explains that he is an elf. And he has been sent to invite you to a fairy kingdom, because the fairies have a message for you. The little elf holds out his hand and takes yours. You rise from the chair, and he leads you across your garden to your fence. There in the fence is a door that you have never noticed before. It's quite a small door, round at the top, but it is covered in some very beautiful decorations. The elf opens the door and you look through. You're surprised that on the other side of the door you do not see the street, but rather that you are gazing into beautiful woodland. There are 3 steps down, and the elf explains that as you descend each step, you will feel more and more relaxed, and that your senses will be heightened to match the vibration of the fairy kingdom. You take the first step down, and now your cares start to just melt away. On the second step, you feel more and more peaceful, more and more relaxed as you go deeper and deeper into this fairy realm. Down onto the third step, deeper and deeper, and now you feel totally content and begin to realize what a wonderful place you are visiting. You stop and look around in wonder. The trees have graceful, slender trunks. The branches are elegant, and both the trunks and the branches shine with a silver sheen. The leaves on the trees are red and gold and glisten in the sunlight as the breeze gently moves them, and they make the softest music like a gentle wind chime. There are birds everywhere, and they are all the most glorious colours, like shining jewels flying from branch to branch. Beneath the trees on the ground, there are flowers everywhere, again with the most glorious colours and the sweetest of scents. This place is truly the most beautiful that you have ever seen. The elf takes your hand and leads you off down a path into the wood. As you walk along, You pass gnomes and goblins who smile at you in welcome, and they raise their caps politely. You also pass some fairies, tall, elegant and beautiful, wearing silver dresses and with the most iridescent wings. After you have walked a little way, marvelling at all the sea, the path arrives at a pool of crystal clear water. There is a bench beside the pool, and your friend the elf suggests that you both sit on the bench, slip off your shoes and cool your feet in the water. This you do, and you sit next to each other, enjoying the cool water and watching ducks and swans gliding in the pool. The elf reminds you that the fairies have a message for you, and so you must continue your walk. You continue down the path, and then, in a clearing before you, you see a building. It is pure white, and it looks like a small Greek temple, with steps leading up to the door and columns on either side. The elf leads you up the steps. You pass through the door, and you walk into the cool, reverent silence of the building. The room that you are now in is not large. It has two comfortable seats, which are facing what looks like a small cinema screen. The elf invites you to sit beside him, and he explains that on the screen will appear the message which the fairies wish to share with you. It could be a picture, it could be words, it could even be a moving picture. This will be your message which they wish you to take away. So now we'll take 5 minutes to sit and watch the screen and see what unfolds. And now the elf touches your hand and tells you that it is time to leave. You rise and leave the little temple together, walking back down the path, still amazed at the beauty of those silver trees with their red and gold leaves, the jewel-like darting birds, and the glorious colour of the flowers all around you. You pass by the pond with its ducks and swans and continue back along the way that you came. All too soon the steps appear before you. The elf tells you that he must leave you here, but that he hopes you will meet again. You start ascending the steps, and with each one you feel more and more alert. 3, 2, 1, until you arrive at the door, feeling full of energy, full of life, full of joy. You open the door and step through into your own garden. You cross the garden and sit down in your familiar chair and take a minute to reflect on your journey and to remember the message from the fairies. Now it is time to return to the here and now. So gently and gradually bring your consciousness back to the room in which you are sitting or lying. Move your limbs, and when you're ready, gently open your eyes. And you are back in the present, energized, but at the same time relaxed by your journey. If you received a message from the fairies, jot it down now, lest you forget it. But thank you for joining me on this journey today, and I look forward to being with you again on another Mel's Meditation. So, goodbye for now.